Hello viewers, once again welcome back in our new video. In this video we'll discuss one important topic and I'm sure this topic will be important for everyone. So guys, today's topic is power of Superintendent of Central GST. Let me explain this topic. First, in GST law, for assessment on the issue of notice, a proper officer has been appointed. Now, the word proper has not been described in the law itself. Here the main question arises or confusion arises. So for removal of this confusion, the central government had issued a circular in a recent time. And the circular is known as Circular number 31 dated 9 February 2018. According to this circular, the central government has clearly described the monetary limit up to which they have power to issue notice and adjudicate to matter. So guys, without wasting our time, let's discuss this topic.
Hello viewers and students of AITCS. In today's video session, we shall discuss about circular number 31 issued by the central government on 9th February 2018. That is circular number 31 dated 9th February 2018. Through this circular, the government has described the monetary limit of the proper officer. If we go by the bare act of the central GST, then you shall find that everywhere it is written that certain assessment proceeding should be initiated by the proper officer, audit proceeding should be initiated by the proper officer, etc. But who is the proper officer? What is the monetary limit of issuing notice by the proper officer has not been defined anywhere in the Act. So, through this circular, the central government has clarified, has provided the monetary limit up to which the proper officer is authorized to issue notice. This video is very important, so remain with us till the last so that useful information should not be missed. Whenever you will get any notice from the GST department, particularly with respect to the central GST, then first of all you should check whether the proper officer has exercised his power within the monetary limit described under this circular. So the proper officer under central GST has been segregated. First, superintendent of central GST. Second, assistant commissioner or deputy commissioner, and additional commissioner or joint commissioner. Under the GST law, the proper officer, superintendent of central GST, is the lowest authority to issue the notice and adjudicate the matter. So, central superintendent has power to issue notice under section 73 or under section 74 for whatever matter, such as excess claim of input tax credit, unauthorized claim of input tax credit, erroneous refund under section 73 or under section 74 up to rupees 10 lakh, up to rupees 10 lakh CGST, 10 lakh SGST, total 20 lakh IGST. This is with respect to tax only. I am not talking about the penalty and interest. The power of superintendent under central GST to issue notice and adjudicate the matter is up to rupees 20 lakh only. That is 10 lakh central GST and 10 lakh state GST, and integrated GST comes to 10 plus 10, 20 lakh. And above that, Assistant Commissioner has power to issue notice more than 10 lakh up to rupees 1 crore with respect to central GST, more than 10 lakh up to rupees 1 crore state GST, and totals come to more than 20 lakh up to rupees 2 crore integrated GST. And highest authority, that is the additional commissioner or joint commissioner, has power to issue notice more than rupees 1 crore central, more than 1 crore state, and more than 2 crore IGST. So this is the level of authority, this is the power of authorities who has been regarded as proper officer to issue notice and adjudicate the matter. In this video session, once again I am repeating that whenever you will get notice from the central GST department, first of all you shall check what is the quantum of the tax which has been determined as payable, and whether it is under the ambit, under the power of the authority who has been issued. If you shall find that the notice has been issued by the superintendent of the central GST, then check whether the tax which has been determined as payable is up to rupees 20 lakh or not. That is 10 lakh plus 10 lakh equal to 20 lakh. If you find that the tax determined as payable in the notice issued under section 73 or under section 74 for whatever matter, whether it is for ITC, refund, whatever, then you have power to intimate the proper officer saying that you have no jurisdiction to issue notice because your power by virtue of the circular number 31 has been exceeds. In this regard, you shall be regarded as well informed taxpayers. So students, before concluding the video session, I would like to once again clarify in the simple term is that under the central GST law, superintendent, who is the lowest authority, who is the lowest grade of the proper officer, has been assigned monetary limit up to rupees 10 lakh central GST plus 10 lakh state GST equals to 20 lakh of IGST to issue notice under section 73 or under section 74 of CGST Act with respect to input tax credit, refund or whatever matter. This is with respect to tax only. Interest and penalty is not regarded while computing the power of the superintendent of central GST. If whenever it is found that the issue of notice has exceeds this monetary limit, then the jurisdiction of the superintendent is lapsed, and in this case you can write to the superintendent stating that by virtue of the circular number 31 you have no power to issue the notice, and if the superintendent ignores your reply and moves ahead to compute the tax liability, then you have power to take forward the issue up to the appellate authority and up to the court or tribunal, stating that the superintendent has exceeded his power. And this matter has been decided by the various honorable high courts, where it is correctly and clearly emphasized that any notice issued in excess of the jurisdiction is null and void. So students, if you have any query or any clarification, please write in the description box. Once again, if anyone wants to take income tax, GST, TDS filing training with us, please write for the prospectus at the WhatsApp number given in the description box. Thanks for watching.